Hey guys, it's Gina. So today I'm going to show you a review on my favorite eyebrow product and also how I do my eyebrows, because I feel like that's something people ask me a lot, like what products I like to use and that sort of thing. So I thought I'd start out with something that I hope people want to see, and so I can get this channel started off on a good foot. So first things first, so the product I'm going to be talking about today, it's the Milani Brow Tint. Yeah, it's the Milani Brow Tint pen. It's a felt tip brow color. This comes in two colors. I'm only recommending the natural taupe one, and that's because I haven't tried I think it's called dark brown. I haven't tried that one, but I've heard and seen many reviews where they talk about how it just oxidizes really bad and turns really green looking. It gets way too ashy. So I'm only recommending the natural taupe color. So if you go purchase it, make sure that's the one you're getting. I feel like this would work for most people. Unless you're at the super dark end of the spectrum or the super light end of the spectrum, it should work for you. It's a pretty universal color. It does oxidize a little bit, so when it initially goes on, you will notice that it seems a bit lighter and then it gets a bit darker. So it is a sheer color, which I really like it because when I apply my the thing, like you can see I have one eyebrow done right now, the other is not done. But so when I apply my eyebrow thing, the sheer color works out in my favor because I feel like it gets a more natural look, because some parts a little more sheer, whereas other parts, are a little bit darker, so it blends in more, I feel, and it looks more like hair. So, yeah, I feel like longevity-wise, this works really great. When I was in Italy and France over the summer, it was super, super hot. I was using this. It lasted amazing. It wouldn't last if you're, going to the beach or going swimming, something where your face is going to be completely in water. That's definitely not going to last. But, if it's just dealing with some, mild sweat or, humidity, it should be fine. Besides, the hair color factor, one thing I would say that this won't work for people who completely, went crazy with tweezing or waxing and don't really have eyebrows, because if you're trying to, completely fill them in and have the illusion that you have eyebrows when you don't really, this is not going to be your choice. It works on what's already there, not produces it if it's not there. So, sorry. So, I think that's it. Let's get to the tutorial. So, basically, I always start out with I need to adjust my mirror, with just combing my eyebrows into place. So, just like to start off like that, pretty simple. And then I always start filling it in on the outer portion of my eyebrow. So, I basically always start, I have these, weird little arches. And for whatever reason, I'm in the habit of always starting there. So when I do it, I just extend it out a little bit because I have really short eyebrows. Don't know why. My sister has them, my mom has them, my aunt has them, we all have them. So after I fill out the, the little tail part, I like to outline my eyebrow. So I just go up to the top, draw a line. Basically, I'm just tracing what I'm going to fill in later. And then I do it at the bottom. And the good thing about this is that if you do mess up and you go way out of the line of your actual eyebrows, you just wipe it away right away and it's perfectly fine. So, it's not like a powder where it might leave a little bit of a stain, which I really like that as well. So then after I've done that, I just kind of do short little strokes. And I go through and try and get, a somewhat opaque color throughout the whole eyebrow. And this is where I'm talking about where, the color will kind of overlap in different ways, so I feel like it looks a little more natural. So after I've done that, I just kind of go through, I always leave this to the last part because where your eyebrow ends in the front, I feel like that should be the least harsh part of your whole eyebrow. So I just do small little strokes and fill it in a little further. And sometimes it does get crazy to get a little crazy, so I just kind of go like that, dab away at the stuff just to help blend it in more so it doesn't just, look like I Sharpied on my eyebrows or something crazy. So, yeah, that's about it. I mean, you can see that my eyebrows aren't exactly the same, but that's okay. They're not supposed to be, you know, carbon copies of each other. I hope this helps some of you guys. Let me know what you want to see in the future, and hope you enjoyed. All right, bye.